Okie dokie Literature Club Plus. Understanding. Wow, we're done with trust. Now we're going to understanding. And now I'm gonna try to do 2 uploads of this to finish understanding. I'm gonna try to finish this. Hopefully, by the end of January, maybe. I don't know. So we're gonna be understanding. Now, I'm a bit sick, but I'm gonna still do this. Now, by the time this video comes out, I'm gonna be recording this, but whatever. We're gonna read it. Now, next video will come out tomorrow. So right now it's like Tuesday. Next video will be on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. Alright. Anyways, the club meeting is suddenly interrupted by the sound of the door, causing Monica and Siri to turn their heads. The door opens halfway, then stops. A face peeks inside. A face that seems familiar. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Siri's eyes widen, recognizing the girl. She very conspicuously mows to Monica. It's her! It's the girl! It's true. The girl standing in the doorway is none other than the girl Sayuri had come across, reading alone in the classroom. Thanks to Monica leaving a flyer on her desk, she seems to have found her way to the club. Every single time I play this game, I forget the voices. Every single time I play this game, I forget the voices. Are you here for Literature Club by any chance? Am I in the wrong place? No, you're not. This is the Literature Club. Please come inside. The girl fully steps in the door, but continues standing up against the wall, avoiding eye contact. Siri continues to fail containing her excitement. It's happening! Oh my gosh! Thank you for coming. Sorry it's a bit empty. I'm Monica, and this is Siri, and we run in the Literature Club, even though it's just us so far, but what's your name anyway? I'd like to join your club. Already? Wait, really? Are you sure? I mean, I should be good enough. Everyone is welcome here. You don't need to be good enough. Oh. Do you want to have a seat? We'd love to get to know you. The girl nods, sliding over to a nearby desk and gently sitting down. So, what's your name? Yuri? I'm Suri, and this is Monica. Suri, Nice to meet you. Do you like fantasy? Like books? Yuri looks at Monica. Fantasy is cool. Yes, have you ever heard of Annabelle's The Point? I can't say I have. Oh, well, she's my favorite author. I'm on her 5th book and it's just... Yuri grins and presses her knuckles against her cheeks in joy. You can borrow my books. I wouldn't mind. You're really in for an incredible experience. Monica stammers. Monica stammers? What does stammer mean?
Bro momento.
Oh. So basically like stuttering, kind of? Monica stammers, completely caught off guard by Yuri taking control of the conversation. She glances sideways at Suri, silently asking for help. I'd love to. It seems like you're really into them, so they must be great. I'm so happy I found this club. Oh, I'm so stupid. I left my other books in my locker. I should have brought them. Yuri quickly stands up. I'll be right back. I'll go get them for you. You'll probably only need to bring one for now. Suri nervously says that, noting to herself the considerable heftiness of the book that Yuri set down on her desk. True. Okay, I'll go get the first one then. Yuri exits the classroom in a flash, leaving Monica and Siri silently exchanging glances. Oh my god, I wasn't prepared for this. How do I handle something so intense? I have like no experience with fantasy, except maybe that stuff that I read when I was a kid, but that's probably a joke compared to what she's into. I'm sure it'll be fine. In fact, I think it's neat that we have different people who are into different kinds of literature. It'll be fun to learn from each other. Yeah, I don't disagree, but what if this is our only interest? Doesn't it kind of seem like that? Monica, don't you think you should be a little more optimistic? We have a new couple in her. There shouldn't be there shouldn't be room for anything but happiness. I'm excited to get to know her more, aren't you? Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry for being so hasty. I just got anxious all of a sudden. It's because you're afraid of not being able to take the lead. What the heck? What the fuck? It's kind of scary how you can point things out like that, Siri. I just like learning whatever makes people happy or sad. Yeah. Hey, you know what? You'll probably be great at helping Siri feel comfortable here. Maybe you could take a break with helping me with the administrative stuff and focus on spending time with her. Yay, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Besides, Siri lowers her voice. I'm probably gonna need all the time I can get. She taps her finger against the dauntly chunky book Yuri left sitting on the desk. Right afterwards, the door appears. Appears? What? Yes, guys, the door appeared right in front of me, like a Harry Potter door. Like, I don't know, like a. I don't know if that happens. I'm back. Her voice is slightly heavy, which is combined with her short time gone, indicates she may have ran at least part of the way. She makes her way over to Suri and sets the book down on her desk. Just as Suri feared, the book Yuri brought for her is just about equal size in the one already on Yuri's desk. Well, there are probably a few things you should know before getting started on it. There are some things that are more explained in other books that take place in the same universe, so going over those would be good to keep you from getting confused at the start. Suri nervously interjects. Well, I was thinking maybe today we could get to know each other a little bit more. You know, if we're gonna be reading together, then I would like that. From across the room, Monica smiles and nods at Siri while Yuri isn't looking. Oh, okay. Yuri sits down and looks at her book, then glances around the room, showing no indication that she has anything more to add. So, what made you decide to join the literature club? Well, I like reading, so I was immediately interested. I had no idea that someone was starting a literature club, but that's my fault since I haven't been paying attention to the name of the club room advertisements. I only found out because she... Yuri glances over Monica. Monica! Monica came into my classroom and put the flyer on my desk. Suddenly, Yuri's face darkens and she shakes her head at herself. I was so stupid. I got too nervous. I couldn't even look up. So she just walked out. It took me several days to come here because I was afraid Monica told her how inconsiderate I was, but I decided that was probably irrational. Wait. No. That was totally my fault. I felt so bad about interrupting you that I walked out. I was actually really hoping that you would come back. Yuri exhales in relief. I always seem to intercept? What do you mean by that? Interpret. There. Things that are the worst case possible scenario. Well, I was really nervous when I came. Well, I was really nervous to come here for other reasons too, such as there being too many people. Not that I minded much, but I really have a hard time having to meet such a large number of new people at once. So it's actually amazing. It's just the two of you. I definitely came at the right time. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm proud of you for working up the courage to come. Yuri Yuri smiles warmly to herself. I've never really had the privilege of sharing my interests with others before. It's really hard to find others who are into the same thing I am, except online. So I thought the Literature Club would provide a chance for me to do that. What kinds of other things are you into? Like genres? I don't know, just anything, even if it's not literature. Oh, just things you think are dumb. Siri pauses, a look of concern on her face. How about I tell you something I'm into, and then you can tell me something you're into? I suppose that would be okay. Okay, well, I'm pretty into, like, crafty stuff. Like making cute little collages for decorating things, like cards or jewelry boxes. My room's always cluttered with random stuff because I keep buying things to make gifts for my friends, but then I put it off till the last minute. So yeah, that's kind of silly that I'm into. You sound quite creative. Not that much. It's stuff. Not that much. It's just you'd be surprised how much you can do with scissors and glue and stuff. So I have to share something that I'm into now, right? Siri nods. Well, I guess I'm into nature. I love nature. Monica, I'm gonna start a nature club. No, you're not. You're stuck with me now. Am not. Oh yeah? Well, I hereby appoint you as vice president of the literature club.
Don't care. Don't care. Still don't care.
There, now you're stuck with me. Hey, don't give me responsibilities. Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri, I interrupted you. Go ahead. It's fine. Yuri pauses, feeling awkward after having gotten cut off. I like going out into the woods or the park, or places you can walk and sit around and not have many people around. Yep. Well, I already knew from playing the game that she wasn't interested. It's peaceful. It's just nice to kind of remove myself from everything that matters and let my racing mind operate autonomously for a while. Oh my god, guys, I'm about to make a bad joke here. She has ultra instinct. Oh my god. That is crazy. When do you like to do that? It just depends on my mood. After school, on the weekends, whenever I feel like I need it. Wow, I feel like I would never have the time to do something like that. I find that we have a lot more time than we think we do if you don't let it slip through your fingers. The three continue the conversation, like primarily, yeah, clearly. Alright, well, what she said before was true. I always let time slip through my fingers, and I can never get these videos done. I can never get videos done on time. Well, that's because I like to, like, chill, and I'm a bit lazy. Like, I was literally eating food, and then I just got stuck watching YouTube videos. Well, that was because, you know, with my favorite YouTuber, Corey X Kenshin. Alright, now to play the game. Monica had intended to leave it to Siri and focus on her own work, but she found it difficult not to join in. Before they knew it, the end of the day was upon them once more. Oh, it looks like we should be wrapping up for today. So, are you two going to start on that book the next club meeting? That's the plan. I'm so excited. Siri beams. Yuri collects her things. Once packed, Yuri wordlessly waves to Siri and Monica with a gentle smile. Bye! As Yuri exits, Siri enthusiastically returns her farewell. Once again, Siri and Monica are left in the clubroom. Siri, you are a lifesaver. I didn't do anything, I just talked. Still. Besides, it really lifted my mood. It feels nice when I can put my energy towards other people like that. She was really excited to be included, you know. It made me happy. Well, there's no doubt in my mind that she'll have a great time here with you engaging her. How are you feeling about starting the book with her next meeting? I'm kind of scared, but I think she'll be happy as long as I'm trying my best. I think you'll do great. After the surprise of the new club member, it seems like everyone has their spirits lifted with something new to look forward to. Another school day ends. Swallowing her anxiety, Yuri makes it her way to the club room, expecting to be the last one to arrive. As she opens the door, she's surprised to only find Yuri in the club room. It's club time again! Monica went to the computer lab, so it's just us today. Is that okay? Yuri silently nods, unable to make eye contact. I'm sorry about yesterday. Yuri tilts her head, unsure of exactly what Yuri's talking about. Well, I mean, the way I got overexcited to share my books and how you had to stop me so we could talk first. It was so inconsiderate of me. I got too excited and forgot to think about everyone else in the club, so... Yuri, you didn't do anything wrong. I thought it was just cute how excited you were. Well, still, I think I changed my mind about the book. We don't have to read it. Huh? Why? Because I know you were just humoring me anyways. In retrospect, it's rather obvious that nobody was truly interested. But if you like it so much, then it must be worth sharing. I've already decided I'll join the club, so you don't have to try so hard to entice me. That's not what I was doing. A moment of uncontrollable silence stretches between the two of them. Well, the thing is that we don't have any club activities yet. I mean, Monica and I have just been working on recruitment stuff mostly. So it sounded like something fun we could do together, reading your books. You know, as a club activity. That would be okay, right? Why am I being so resistant to this anyway? It's exactly what I wanted in the first place, and you're being so nice about it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry for being like this. You don't have to apologize. Just tell me if there's anything I can do to make you feel more comfortable here. Yuri pulls up her desk against Yuri's and sits next to her. The book in question is already on Yuri's desk. Peering over, Yuri reads the cover of the book. Dust Bell. Part 1 of the Everlast Saga. Aha, it's Dustbell by Annabelle. Sorry, I'm ready now. Oh, right, I should probably get some paper. Yuri grabs a spiral notebook of hers and tears off a few sheets of paper. Wait, how come you need paper? Oh, it's useful to draw things out of sometimes, like maps, timelines, family trees, or just taking notes. Notes? I mean... yes, that's an effective strategy. Exactly. It will be especially helpful for someone new to the genre. Yuri's joke flew completely over Yuri's head. But now thinking about it, she decides it's probably for the best that it did. Well, I'm not used to having company through this, but I'll try to help make it as accessible as possible. I trust you. You're like super smart. Oh, please. Yuri tries to dismiss the compliment, but she can't hide her smile and a light blush. You can't generalize intelligence. I'm only smart in things I have a lot of experience with.
Why are oranges called oranges, but an apple is not called red?
Contrarily, I'm awful at anything involving real people. That should be evident enough from the 2 days I've spent here so far. So in my eyes, it's like everyone else who comes is smart, especially you. No. Yuri rubs her shoulder against Yuri's. You're such a sweetheart when you're not being shy. Anyways, would you like to get started? Hey, okay. After the minor diversion between them, the two get back on track with their planned club activity. Yuri begins to guide Yuri through the basics of this fantasy world where the story takes place in. More of it, she details the race, the factions, the history, elements of magic, the more questions Yuri seems to have. But despite Yuri's expectation, Yuri... What the hell? Oh my... What is this? How do people come up with this stuff? It's like the exact opposite of the kind of writing I do. What kind of writing? Oh, like poetry and stuff like that? The things I write are just putting down the feelings that come into my head, you know? But this is like, there must be so much planning and hard work. Ah, you're into poetry. I think there is an appendix that includes some of the kingdom's written works, like poetry and folk songs. No way! Yuri giggles, filling Yuri's heart with happiness when she realizes it's the first time she heard Yuri laugh. It means Yuri must be having fun. Anyways, I think we can get started reading now if you're ready. Okay, but I can't read very fast. I see. Suri jots Yuri is patient into her notes. Hey, that's for the book. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm kind of glad you're patient, because I need that sometimes. A lot of times. Suri flips through the first few pages of the book, getting past the table of contents. Okay, chapter 1. The room becomes silent as the two of them begin to read, but the silence only lasts a moment before Suri speaks again. What does vindicated mean? Well, in this context, it essentially means that he was proved innocent. It's okay to ask questions, right? Of course. Suri turns the page. These footnotes? A lot of the dialogue has cultural references that require explanation to be understood. The two begin reading. Yuri's relaxed expression remains unchanged, meanwhile, Suri's expression grows tense as she tries to make her way through the dense text. Up until now, their expressions have been reversed, with Suri easily navigating social situations and Yuri struggling them. But now, how the turns have tabled. Wait, are they talking about the past right now or the present? Where? Right here. They're talking about the past. These paragraphs are describing a flashback that Barnos is having. But they didn't tell me that. It's implied from the context. Suri rubs her temples. The two of them continue with Suri asking fewer questions. Okay, that's what I hear about some books. Like, within the context, you have to figure this out. The two of them continue with Suri asking fewer questions. She begins to understand the value in her notes. She finds herself referring to them somewhat often and even adding to them. But her reduction in questions comes not from her getting used to the reading, but rather her fearing that she'll come across as stupid. As Suri reaches the end of the chapter, I think we can stop here for now. Okay. Suri takes a deep breath and closes what little of the book she has gone through. So far. So, what are your thoughts up to this point? Suri tries to find words. Oh, I got on the microphone. Am I doing well so far? I'm not sure I understand. Well, I don't know. When it takes me so long to read and understand things, it really makes me feel dumb. We can continue tomorrow, right? Yuri pauses and then shakes her head. We can do something else tomorrow. But, I'm sorry. Wait, sorry for what? I don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this anymore, that's all. I'm sorry that I made you. Yuri leaves. You weren't making me. Suri is left alone with her words. How did this happen? We were having fun just a second ago. It's my fault. I said something stupid and hurt her. I should have told her that I enjoyed it. Monica trust me with this. It's the only thing I'm good at and I still messed it up. What if she doesn't want to come back? Drowned in guilt, Suri stares blankly at her desk spread with notes. The book sits next to them. Right. If she wasn't coming back, she would have left the book here, right? Unless she forgot to take it with her. Oh, this is horrible. Was it really because she thought I was enjoying our time together? Or maybe she was enjoying our time together because I'm not good enough? I probably let her down by having trouble following along. Yeah, I'm sure if I was smarter, she would have so much more fun. I need to do better for her. Oh my god, come on! I'm so tired of Vegas crashing! Every single time! It's always some random times, and sometimes it's whenever I put a fucking GIF in Vegas, bro! My entire shit crashes! And I forgot, I always freaking fucking save. I had like halfway of this done, and then it just crashed.